Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction video on my channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. For today, I have picked out Mad Rose when the posts line up just right. Released 4 months ago, bit on the older side, but the thumbnail looked really cool and the title also sounds kind of promising. So I think we're going to be having a funny time. We had, I think, 1 or maybe 2 videos before that we watched that was kinda similar to something like that. But yeah, regardless, I think we're going to be enjoying ourselves. As always, link to the original video is down in the description. Make sure you subscribe to Matt and you support him in his channel. And let's get started.
Isn't it oddly satisfying to see these YouTube thumbnails line up perfectly? Yes, it's always a beautiful thing when YouTube thumbnails...
Now, maybe I'm just remembering this wrong, but I think we had one video that was actually really similar to this. Maybe I'm just imagining or confusing something, but I think we had something that was really similar. We had like Spotify playlist that formed sentences and other stuff, but I think we also had with pictures, but I'm not quite sure.
Thumbnails line up. I got so confused for a sec, but look how perfectly these thumbnails come with me to a swim meet and 7 slicing kitchen gadgets aligned. Lol. My toucan meets my sister for the first time.
Damn.
Everyone agrees. The sheer power of YouTube thumbnails lining up cannot...
Okay, this looks like really intended, honestly. This looks kinda legit. Completely different videos and completely different channels, but somehow it just works.
...to be beat. An influx of thumbnails from binging...
Ah, here we go, What do we have? we have Sting being what, knocked out? And my 2 favorite things to make with focaccia.
Thumbnails from binging with Babish and similar...
Okay, this looks really... This
channels mean you are now granted an opportunity to see Skrillex making breakfast, Ryan Reynolds inviting you over for a slice of his low-effort carrot cake, Kim Jong-un making some of his famous fried chicken...
Yeah, he's the only North Korean capable of doing fried chicken because everyone else doesn't have any food, bro.
And David Lynch holding aloft a pepper. God, for a second I thought that was a heart.
How to master 5 basic cooking skills. I make Swedish bread and fail completely. A Burger King foot lettuce.
What the fuck? What are you doing to the food? What the fuck?
But there are all sorts of it.
Bruh. No. No. Poor guy.
Interesting thumbnail juxtapositions, creating images which otherwise would likely never be created. Me with ballerina legs, for instance. On my personal feed, the closest I've ever had to 2 posts syncing up were these 2 atop one another, which I enjoyed tremendously. I thought I would scour the net for more of these, and not just YouTube thumbnails, but any sorts of posts from these.
Ooh, there we go. That was the thumbnail.
To the
old cars plus synthetic oil. And then we have gelato ice cream waffles, Korean street food. Who knows, they might have used motor oil.
Deeply disturbing. Scrolling through my feed, these 2 posts lined up to make a centaur dog lady. Hashtag what? I love how these diverse tweets lined up. Funny how you lined up on my feed. Face with tears of joy emoji. Man, why your feed look like that? When a girl makes eye contact with you for more than 0.5 seconds. I really wish I weren't here right now. That's an ascended meme. Just browsing and these 2 merged up. Well, that lined up perfectly. Oh, he's got the drip.
Okay, that
Grandma
fits.
Looking good. When the gifts
Bro,
line up
what?
just right.
Bruh.
Hey, Vsauce.
Matt. That dedication is just... It's the best. Also, what is going on up here? How many notifications do you want? I want all of them. I want every single one of them. Jeez. Okay, I was about to say, this looks fucking cursed. It's r/thanks, I hate it. Okay, yeah, of course it is cursed.
I just had sex. Caught my first cutthroat.
Bruh.
No!
Unsolved, the lost souls of the USS Yorktown.
We gave Will Smith a flamethrower. Solved. Vegeta's secret was
Wow.
Yorktown.
We gave Will...
Oh my god, this looks absolutely perfect. This works so well. What? Okay, this genuinely looks like it was meant to be like that. What the fuck? It lines up absolutely perfect. And the flames, they basically look the same. What? Okay, this genuinely looks like it was intended this way. Wow.
Smith, a flamethrower. Solved. Vegeta's secret to his hairstyle. Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's ferrofluid made from scratch. Jim has the power. New Zealand's Prime Minister updates her country on the COVID-19 toilet paper situation. These two images on my homepage line up pretty well. I got copyright issues with today's video. Couldn't sort it. No vid today. Soz. Ooh. The way these thumbnails lined up, for a second it looked like a gun that shoots hot dogs. These two recommended videos fit together. Ah.
That's all I have to give.
What?
That's all I...
What?
That's all I have. That's all I have to give. YouTube Shorts thumbnails lined up perfectly. Oh, what a pun.
Jake Paul getting hit in the face. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. This guy has such a round head, bro. Dr. Eggman in person. But yeah, you love seeing Jake Paul getting hit. How come the richer he has gotten, the more homeless he looks? Like, he looks more like a crackhead than he did like 6-7 years ago when he was, I don't want to say poor, but when he had a lot less money. The richer he got, the more he looked like a homeless crackhead. What the fuck? Like, who looks into the mirror and says, yeah, I'm a millionaire. That's the drip I'm gonna be wearing. Also, this, I don't understand this absurd desire for putting all kinds of tattoos all over your body. It doesn't make you look cooler. Like, if you want to get a tattoo, of course, sure. But I feel like for some celebrities, it's like a way to stay relevant. Like, I need to get a tattoo of something fucking random as cryptic on my arm or on my shoulder or something, to keep them talking. If it has a meaning for you, that's awesome, sure. Like, for example, my cousin, she has a tattoo on her arm, which are like coordinates of a place, and that place is in Brazil, where her sister is living. So it's basically the coordinates of her house and her family. That, I think that's cool. You can do that. I mean, obviously, if they move away somewhere else, kind of fucked. But there is some meaning to it, right? I'm not a fan of tattoos that are just completely random. Like, right now, my hobby is XYZ, so I'm gonna get a permanent tattoo forever. I don't know.
Certainly a better punch than... Boop. Other good arms lining up include this Lego extension and whatever that tube thing is.
What the fuck is that? Bro, that looks like some out of some shady ass hentai. What the fuck is that? Nah, bro. Giving Rhea Ripley this kind of arm, that's cursed.
YouTube thumbnails aligned to create something most beautiful. Conversely, on Anxious Amphibian 562's YouTube feed, oh, Jesus Christ, came across, well, this. When ads perfectly line up, 29 things you never knew about nipples. One being they make good eyes. 2 separate posts on my feed. r/no nose. That's not
25 things.
How's there a whole sub for this? It would seem Richard Iwardi's been hitting the gym. The way this photo of Markiplier and some legs from an ad lined up on my feed, I can't help but imagine this. LeMayo. Certainly incongruous. Thumbnails of legs were a particularly common sight among my research into posts lining up.
The duality of men. Having a jacked upper body, hairy as fuck, and the fanboy thighs. Yeah. Yeah.
Up just right, they are all very good. I think this little Federer figure might be my favourite. Woke up to this.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad, but the double tennis racket kind of ruins it. If you wouldn't see the hand and the tennis racket was gone, then it would look way more convincing.
My favourite. Woke up to this delight. Not this leg either. The thumb, nails, lined up. Who's that? The adventures of Puss in Boots. Not just any boots, kinky boots. The alignment of Lucifer and Friends makes up the Netflix Michelangelo. Whilst Netflix's handshake, well, that's between Saul Goodman and Princess Diana. This is what I do. I sit on you, right on your head. I think Netflix just doesn't like Rick and Morty. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This show looks wild. Was scrolling through Netflix earlier, and the way these two thumbnails matched up fucking took me out.
Joe Rogan! Fresh fried and crispy!
Popular on Netflix.
Devil.
Oh no.
Jurassic Parks and Recreation. Don't knock twice. Oh no. When Netflix
Knock,
lines up
knock.
perfectly, Daddy's home, get hard. Hey, I know someone you might know actually.
What? Daddy's home get hard. Oh my. Bruh, nah.
Oh, do you Facebook? Yeah, you recognise this bloke? The way my podcast apps lined up in my library.
Instagram feed lined up.
Please stop making life hacks. Nobody asked for this. And meanwhile, on somebody else's feed, nobody asked for this. You asked for this. Casually explained. Is she into you? No. Oh, thanks, YouTube.
Yeah.
Don't you love it when things line up? Pushing Snowball into water. Boulders crash through this Italian farmhouse.
That's really sad, but also kind of fucking cool. Like, this is how it's always portrayed in, like, action movies. To see it IRL is kind of cool, but obviously for the people living there, that's tragic as hell.
Women who know this are ditching painful bras. Oh my god! Whoa, why hello there. Memes that brighten up my day. Smile. The way these two hard-hitting articles line up in my browser. What's really in the Pulp Fiction briefcase? Taco Bell's bringing back a fan-favourite menu item, the Mexican pizza.
We happy? Yeah, we happy.
Here's 10 hardest choices ever. It's a personality test. Never eat pizza again. Or fuck 3 kittens.
Huh? Well, first of all, it's a lose-lose situation, I'd say. I guess pizza is off the table now. What kind of question is that? Especially you're putting a picture of these cute-ass kittens. Nah, what the... Ugh. No. Nah, what the fuck? I'm sorry, but pizza's off the table. Nah. Nah. What?
What?
Oh, no. Bro. This cannot be real. Fucking Donald Trump. eating pizza the wrong way. After just finishing up with the cats, I guess. What?
What Joe Biden can't bring himself to say.
Furry and proud.
Some guys wake up in the morning.
There is the... No. No. There is not a fucking hashtag furry and proud trending in the United States. Bro. Should be ashamed of yourself, bro. Furry and proud. Okay. There's other things to be proud of, but not this one. I'm not saying you have to be particularly embarrassed about it. Maybe a little. But I wouldn't like openly like preach to everyone how that's what I am, you know?
And proud.
Some guys wake up in the morning and they're like, today's the day. They shave their package, clean their room and make their bed just so they can take a picture of their dick in a full-length mirror and send it to a random girl on the...
Huh? Let me get my mic a bit closer. I don't know about you guys, but I've never once in my life had the desire to do any of that in one go. Yeah, sure, shave your package, okay, sure. Clean their room, yeah, occasionally, I guess. Make their bed, looking at my bed right now. Nah, I guess not. Making your bed is a fucking waste of time anyway. But yeah, I guess, once every couple moons. Just so they can take a picture of their dick in the full length. Huh? In the full-length mirror and send it to a random girl on the... No. 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 I refuse to believe that normal, mentally stable men send unsolicited dick pics. I'm sorry, but what? Has got to be something wrong with you on several levels if you just send a random-ass dick pic to a random-ass fucking girl on the internet. Nah. That is not normal human behavior. I'm sorry.
internet. Fucking wild. Today's the day, Iowa. This is
the fact that this post almost got 400 likes is fucking
moment to
wild.
dream big, fight hard, and build big structural change. I hope you'll stand in my corner tonight. Need you to know, this is how posts lined up on my toll. A cat approaching you is like a visit from an angel. Look at the way these tweets lined up on my timeline. OM.
What is that thing at the top? Oh no.
Gee, I'm crying at how these lined up, Lamel. Sometimes getting blocked/deleted, unfollowed is a blessing. You unfollow me because you are afraid of falling in love with me. I know. I don't like the way these posts lined up. Someone ovulated here.
Oh.
I'm going to eat these later, don't worry.
Ugh. Ugh. Ah,
God,
no.
Absolutely everywhere. What do you believe is the
what did you expect was gonna happen, man?
the single biggest problem humanity is currently facing?
GTA 6 strippers will have jiggle physics!
Yeah, that is the biggest problem we're gonna be having ever. I've heard like I guess a rumor or something that GTA or Rockstar, I guess, is considering doing like age verification for GTA 6. So you have to be a grown adult and post like your ID or something to be able to play it. Like, do they not realize how big of a percentage of their players are minors? Like when we grew up with like what, San Andreas, etc. GTA 4 and San Andreas. Were we 18 years old when we played that? Absolutely not. Like, come on. Why would you actively want to destroy your player base? That's like, what? I was like this one time back when OnlyFans was like, oh, we're considering banning adult content on our platform. Like, that's literally the only reason people go onto your page. Why would you want to do such career suicide for no fucking reason?
I know we forgot to get you a Christmas present, and what do you want for your B-Day?
Me something thoughtful?
Okay, how about cash?
I want a handwritten love letter. I fucking hate those tweets where it's like one like equals one obviously unhealthy action, and everyone becomes a sadist and decides to make the person's life hell. Please take care of yourselves. Crying face emoji. Every 100 likes equals one Morbius rewatch. My
So stupid. These people never end up doing it, unfortunately.
executive level breadwinning wife. Me showing her the Lego Star Wars playset I want. Can't remember the last time I made a Lego set. Death to every brand account. Oh yeah. I wonder how I can brute force
That profile picture is damn. But
my way back onto the YouTube algorithm. Face with monocle emoji, face with monocle
What?
emoji, face with
Brute
monocle emoji, face with
force?
monocle emoji, face with 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 monocle, face with monocle emoji. Sex. OnlyFans Lily Phillips working on logistics to sleep with 1,000 men in one day.
working on logistics. Yeah, have fun putting that into your resume. What are you good at? Well, I'm good at keeping my legs open. Ah, you have the job. Great, yeah. Yes, that's exactly what we're looking here in customer service. You know how to please people. Jesus fucking Christ, these people are insane.
For my next trick, I need a condom and a volunteer.
You need
I'm
an
going
exorcism,
as a
bro.
scrotum for Halloween. Don't be a dick. You don't
What?
know what someone's going through. I'm not being a dick. I said I'm being a scrotum for this party.
Oh, hey, how's it going? I haven't got a
Oh, Matt. Please, never
spare
change.
cigarette I could pinch, have you? No. Oh, bollocks. Oh, see you later.
The way this lined up on my feed is crazy. I had sex for the first time in a sauna. The
What? That sounds super uncomfortable. What?
smell of heat and wood danced through the air. I was nervous but excited. I loved him very much. Y'all, I'm currently in the sauna with 3 other men and it smells like balls. Skull.
Don't give them ideas for the hub, bro. Don't.
emoji. These 2 tweets could not have lined up on my timeline more perfectly.
Let's make America smart again.
Florida man calls police to report burglary, despite the fact he was the one who committed it. Somewhere out there is a
Florida
rock
man
that more
is
people
a
have looked
different
at
breed,
than
bro.
any other rock. We will never know what rock it is, but it exists. And then, unrelated, on an entirely different sub, which just happened to be below, the moon. Another shower thought. Most people are made on beds, born on beds, and die on beds. I'm going to bed. Stop hiring humans billboards around SF. Thread emoji.
Artisans won't complain about work-life balance. The era of AI employees is here. Ooh.
The era of AI employees is here on r/brand new sentence, then coincidentally underneath on r/software gore. Oh, okay, Gemini. The year 2025 has already come and gone. It is now the year 2024. Fried onion rings and roasted chicken for breakfast. Then, and this is incredible, not a comment, these two are in no way related. Why do I see a dog? What's the worst toy ever
I do
invented?
too,
Why is it
bro,
so bad?
what?
A teddy bear made from human placenta. You know?
Huh? What? A teddy bear made from human placenta. What? I'm not gonna Google it. If you guys wanna see that yourself, you can do that afterward. What the fuck? Whoa. Huh? That is fucking disgusting. Just the thought is fucking wild. That is gross as fuck. What? A teddy bear made from human Blech. Okay. Yeah, honestly, what's the worst toy I ever invented and why is it so bad? Yeah, honestly, you are a good contender for the top spot. What?
You know what's a pain in the ass? My Pringles collection. What is the most inoffensive thing? You know what's a pain in the ass?
What? My Pringles. What? Out of all the things you could... You know what? I used to have something of a Pringles collection myself, but that was because I was too fucking lazy to throw them out and just keep them in my room until there wasn't space anymore. But what is the point? The smell is probably going to be pretty grim as well after a while. Also, why is here Sprite and Coca-Cola? And fucking Mixery? Oh, come on. Yeah, you know this is a German dude. You know he's German. I mean, okay, you have the new username as well. You know he's German. Mixery is fucking wild, bro. It's... In case you don't know what that is, it's basically like beer mixed with something. Here you have beer and cola or beer and energy drink or something. It's like it's a can with beer and something else mixed into it. And it just doesn't taste good. It doesn't. Oh, these rice Pringles. I don't know. Have you eaten those guys? Have you eaten those guys? Motherfucker. Have you guys eaten those things before? I don't know if they were like more Europe thing or if they were like internationally. I remember those. They were fucking gross. They were absolutely wild. They were horrible. I hated those things. I've tried like 2 or 3 different flavors and they were all ass.
Pringles collection. What is the most inoffensive thing you've seen someone get offended by? I'm at a loss for words. Banned. Because a player-generated report found your in-game comments extremely offensive, your account has been suspended. Chat log. Macaroni and cheese just isn't that good. What screams? I am single.
What? You can get banned for that? Honestly, I kind of have to agree with what he's saying. Like, macaroni and cheese is solid, but I've never met a person in my life who said that is their favorite food. Like, it's a solid choice, don't get me wrong, but it will never defeat a good burger or like a nice pizza or a good lasagna or a good kebab ever. It's a solid choice that you probably can't go wrong with, unless you're like lactose intolerant or something, I guess. But it's just not up there.
Good. What screams? I am single is a heat sink to my PlayStation 4. For those who waited to have sex after marriage, what's your final thought on it? I've made a terrible mistake. These 2 Reddit posts lined up. What's something you own now that your 16-year-old self would be thrilled about? Oh, look, half the bag is hold. My feed lined up well this morning.
What?
This guy saving a beached baby whale. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. 2 posts lined up perfectly. I wish I was a cow eating grass in a field. No rent, no job, no bills, no college, just moo. Boanthropy is the psychological disorder in which patients believe they are a cow. I'm learning Spanish, but I can barely speak English. Spanish? Mediano. Correct answer? Medium. Your answer? Damn man.
What?
Let's end climactically with this
Oh,
post
Duolingo.
on /not interesting. His right ear momentarily lines up perfectly with the roof behind.
Wait, I'm looking at it on the other monitor, just to make sure. Wait, his right ear is bigger than his left one, right? Can you guys see that? At least for me, it looks like the right ear is bigger than the left one. What? His right ear momentarily lines up perfectly. What the... With the roof behind him. Is that why it looks... Huh? Is that why it looks bigger? But the entire ear is like from here to here, right? Does it look bigger because of the roof?
him. Yeah, it didn't sound that interesting. Oh, I see. So that little nook on our left, his right, his ear's obviously going to be, yeah, it's going to fit into the... God,
No, I'm pretty sure his ear is just bigger.
I did think that was going to be it then. Come on, Howell, you little tease. Go on, get it in. I thought that was it again. Come on, put your bloody head on the... Yes!
Wow. That is anticlimactic as fuck. What?
Action.
Oh my god. Oh no. You should have kept that in the video from the get-go. That was great. That good job as always. Matt, the dedication is just perfect. Yes. I really stretched this video really long. I did not think I was gonna have to pause and talk and yap so much. But here we are, as usual, stretching the length. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you did enjoy it, and you got a couple laughs here and there maybe out of it. If you have other stuff you want me to watch, let me know down in the comments or on my Discord channel. We have a separate channel just for recommendations or suggestions or requests, whatever you want to call it. You can also leave them there if you want. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope I will see you all in the next video. Until then, have a great time and take care. Bye.